Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. You can probably tell that I have not done anything else since the previous part, and I've just been simply looking up type advantages. And I still haven't got a conclusion. I have an idea though. This poison type doesn't really seem like the way to go really on this. Sure, Psychic has an advantage over it, but at the same time, what else other than, you know, grass type does poison have an advantage over? I'm not entirely sure. Probably has other advantages, but I can't quite think what they are. So let's see, who's free here? Not the ones that I need, so... Hitmonlee will take the place of Grimer. Wait, no, Hitmonlee has advantage over Dark type. So we're looking for a Dark type. Can't be you, obviously. Wait, wasn't I looking for a pure Bug type at one point? Pinsir was right there, man. Pretty sure there is a Dark type that I can use that's free. It's you. So, Dark type of Psychic types, you get your ass up there. But now I'm gonna need to figure out one that's got an advantage over you, but a disadvantage against you. Fight Dark Psychic. It's like I can complete like the first 3 parts of the circle just fine. It's the 4th one that I just can't freaking get it. And look at this. This is pure type here. Fight Dark Psychic. No dual types. Yeah, man. Actually, let's see what happens if we bring Grimer back into it. I don't know, maybe it's got some secret powers. Nope. Think. What is Psychic effective against? But Fighting type is not so good against. Oh, let's see. I'm on the page on Bulbapedia showing Psychic type, but it just looks confusing the way they show it. Like, they're good against fighting and poison types. But poison types... indeed. Oh wait, I see now, that's... okay. Wait. What order are we doing this again? Okay, let's look. We need one that you're strong against. That's just be the fight poison thing. We've already got the darkness here. But we could also have a bug or a ghost. Wouldn't really matter. Well, it would actually, because would Hitmonlee have a... I don't know. Psychic would be strong against either fighting type or poison type. What's poison types? That's Generation 1. So apparently in Generation 1, by the looks of it, poison type was actually weak to bug. Not the case anymore though. Or is it? Scroll down even further and... yeah, it's still not the case. I didn't know about ground though, although I probably did and just completely forgot all about it. So, poison ground type. Poison ground type. Poison ground type. Got the ground trip though. Wait, that could work. Maybe. No. Hey, I could see the flow decreasing and increasing on some of those there. Well, obviously, because it hasn't got the full ones, but it still hasn't changed. Okay, so we gotta need a bug Pokemon. Pinsir, come help us out here. Or not. Oh wait, it's because of that, isn't it? Jeez. Gonna have to turn that around, I guess. Maybe that's the trick. This whole flow nonsense makes no sense even when it's explained. God damn it. Click. Down. I don't get it. Wait. Ah, that's why. I got you. This is some serious BS. It's hard to think about this, man. You gotta plan it out, and then by the time you planned half of it out, you realize that the other half of it is inconsistent. Poison only seems to have the type advantage against grass, though. So like a grass type. Grass is effective against ground, rock, and water. Forgot all about that, honestly. Wait, no, that's Generation 1. There's gotta be one of those that are off there. Nope, they're still there. Still ground, rock, and water to this day. Ground, rock, and water for life, it seems. So, with that in mind... what in mind? Oh yeah, we have a grass type here. And... We need a grass type. Which one will do? I don't really know. Oh wait, C-Dot. You're as pure can get. Okay, C-Dot. Wait, no. C-Dot. C-Dot, you go here. You will have a type advantage over... Well, definitely not number, because of the fire would probably cancel that out. So we need either a water, rock, or ground, but then we're gonna need to have a type advantage that relates back to grammar! God damn it! Let's have a look-see again at poison types. What are they weak to? They're weak to... No. But, Okay. Where are you? Seal, get your ass over there. Right. Type advantage. Now, Hypno, we need a Pokemon of what type of caliber? I suppose ground, now that I think about it, would be perfect. Ground type, where are you? No dual types, though. We're going pure ground here. Pure ground, anyone? Anyone for pure ground? Pure ground. Ground? Ground, yes. So much for... well, this probably won't even bloody work, will it? The flow has not increased at all. Increased? Did I just say increased? What more do you want from me? Unless... just to make things... a little more adventurous. I see that! I see it! It increased by just a microscopic... well, it's not microscopic. It's... I see it, though. It's increased slightly. I'm doing something right here. I'm on something here, man. But I can't quite perfect it. Ooh, I see. Numble will not do, but Trapinch will. Numble, you're not needed here. It's like, oh, okay, I guess. We'll do trial and error. We'll just hover Pokemon over shit and see if it looks like it increases. It increases! None of these... well, that does. We need more! More power! Not that kind... wait, what? Oh, that's because you're not clicking on that, isn't it? You're just not clicking today, Lunatone, I'm afraid. How about Beedrill? Nope. How about... I know it probably won't, but how about Chansey? No, no, Chansey. No, 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 no. Nagisa, can you be of assistance here? No. Didn't think so. Magneton, how about you? This is just trial and error now. Arbok. Even though we've already got a poison type in here, obviously not necessary. Dr. China. No. Venomoth? No. Weeping Bell? No. Houndoom! Well, you know, if, well, it's not part ground type, so maybe. No. Shelter? What? That's just the same as for this wheel, really, isn't it? Same effect. We're gonna need something of badass magnitude. How about you? Nope. Farfetch? Don't do that, man. Just stop that. I want to test something here. Yeah. How about Cypher? Nope. Well, how about Hoppit? Nope. My theory is incorrect. I thought maybe it just has to be grass, but if Hoppip can't, because it's part flying type, clearly... Oh, it's... I imagine the dual count counts as well to that. Which makes this a big pain in the ass. Of course, I could, you know, just stop and think about the pattern here. How about Salmons? Yeah, clearly not. Let's have a look at that pattern here. So you guys. I mean that's water and ice though. Ground has the advantage of a grimer. I just don't get it. The flow is increased for the first time ever, but it's not increased completely. And then, as you can see there, oh, it also works in that direction. I guess because of the flying type, isn't it? But at least starting to kind of get a vague idea of what's going on with that. But you know what? Enough of that shit. Just leave it like that, see if it does any improvement. Let's do something else. Otherwise we'll be stuck in this part forever doing nothing like the previous parts. Which we technically have, because it's been 17 bloody minutes. Have you actually got anything to say? Information, please. What is that? Oh, just leads us to this. No thanks. Explain how the purification chamber works. And to heighten the flow, it's necessary to boost the tempo of the set. One other thing, the direction in which the visitor in the center is facing is also important. For the best flow, the shadow Pokemon should be facing the regular Pokemon type against which its attacks would be super effective. That does not explain how to get it to maximum circle, sir. Blah 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 blah. All the regular Pokemon are advantage of science, purification, damage, motion, top speed. Just thinking it happens being super rare to it when they call it best circle. If not all even all around one separation. More than one set reaches the best circle status, there appears to be an added bonus. Usual speed surpasses calculated scores. Maybe because the best circle sets harmonize. That's the case. I wonder what will happen if the sets reach the best circles. My God, could it be? Did I gotta do this shit with every other one of them? If so, I'm kind of fucked, because how am I supposed to do that? I can't even freaking do that with half of these anymore, because I don't have that nearly enough shadow Pokemon for it. Okay, Articuno, it's your lucky day. We're gonna pull the same shit we just did with Lugia. Okay, you do indeed have the advantage over Ladyba, but we're gonna need a psychic type. A psychic type that is somewhere. I will fetch the psychic type in the form of Solrock. Why not? Carl Sagan, you will go over here. Maybe. Perhaps, yes, maybe. And You're Meditide. What type are you? You're Fight Psychic type, right? I see. Keep it one charm there, though. And maybe, just maybe, we'll have, yes, I guess we bring a Houndoom back into this. You go here, and it does nothing. Absolute nothing. Didn't increase it whatsoever. What am I doing wrong? I do not really understand. Maybe if we have a type that's weak to both ice and flying, it'd be freaking perfection. Perfection, I say, perfection. But how to go about that? What's weak to ice and... Of course! That's another freaking grass type, really, isn't it? Grass type. Where are you, grass type? Grass type. Grass type. You will do, Eve. Holy shit, did you see that? What the fuck? Why didn't they... Wait. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's perfection. Perfection guaranteed. And it decreases Lugias as well. Yes, I figured it out. I got this. I got this shit. Except I probably don't, because I doubt I'll be able to, because I don't have enough Shadow Pokemon. Does it even work without it? Because if you just put Shadow Pokemon without any in the center, it doesn't work, does it? Or maybe it does. Let's test that. Can we put a Pokemon in the center? Like just a regular ass Pokemon, otherwise this might... Yeah. How? I mean, the flow doesn't affect these ones. This is bullshit. Okay, that's perfect. Grass, poison. You're over the rock, so that works. Psychic advantage over that. Dark fire. Yeah, it's all well and good. Fancy, schmancy greatness. I don't think this is possible, though. Because we don't have enough Shadow Pokemon in there. I mean, is it possible to literally screw this up where you can't purify Lugia without Shadow Pokemon? If so, then that's a freaking big freaking screw you, isn't it? God damn it, if only I'd realized this sooner. I need... where are ya? There you are. Yeah, you go here. Okay. Normal flying type. God damn, we're going back to bugs and grass type again. Reoccurring thing here, isn't it? Grass and bugs. Your mom's a weeping bell. Okay, now we just need... Yeah, grass would be effective against ground type. So we just need a ground type. But then, let's see if it works anyway. Not quite, not quite. Da, 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 da. Find a pure ground type. Or at least a ground type that doesn't also kind of have an advantage. Wait. You're pure ground. Doesn't really seem to do anything though. How about... Oh shit, I probably put him in one of the other ones. Did I? Yeah. How about Lapras? You replace that. Water and ice advantage. But this also has an advantage against ground. How's about... Keep putting his Pokemon back and forth so many goddamn times I forget which Pokemon are where. Lunatone. It's a real pain in the ass. Wait. No, it's got to have an advantage over you, though. God damn it! The cycle of bullshit continues. Wait. Son of a bitch! Maybe you. The flow continues to not flow very well. What type are you? Dragon Ball Z, no. How about John Cena? John Cena is in here. He might be weak to you, but he has a fighting chance of... Look at him go, man! Look at him go! God damn it. Which Pokemon, though? Oh, wait. No, that wouldn't work. Maybe it would. Wait, wrong order. It's got to have an advantage over that. Well, I could just change that, couldn't I? Maybe. Got one that can do that. Let's have a look. Got Nummel. That. This is really difficult, man. Wait. Attack advantage over. Wait. Where'd I put Mari? It's still not doing anything. Let's go look at another one. Executor. You're a grass psychic type. Grass psychic type. Grass psychic type. Grass psychic type. This is getting on my nerves. Over there on the switch. Your mom is about to be nailed by an executor. You go here. Got the type advantage over this. Wait. Grass type as well. Grass type. Effect against water type. Switch away water type instead. God damn, how many times am I gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Wait. I'm thinking of this in the wrong way, aren't I? Wait, no. That's technically right, isn't it? Grass over water type. Water type would be good against you. Fire type, so you're in place already for that. So we're gonna need. I don't think I've got any other pure grass types, so. It's an advantage over water. Water. You know, I'm gonna off-screen just try to figure these out. Because, you know, this is going on forever. But it's kind of hard to commentate while trying to think it at the same time. So yeah, I'll off-screen until I make just even the slightest bit of progress with this. So off-screen until then. Wait, what? How did that increase by 4? Is something else I'm doing that did that? Anyway, still off screen and trying to figure this out. Holy shit! Look at that increase. Wow. Just wow. Man, is that like by 6? We can do this, man. We can do this. I don't know how, but I'll do it somehow. God damn it. Off screening. It's nearly there. I just realized these ones do count. You just gotta get the circle. It doesn't show the flow, but it adds to it. You gotta get them perfect. All of them have to be perfect. All this leads now is just that. Because I've got all the other ones in perfect kind of thing here. They're in perfect harmony. And they're all just enjoying themselves, having fun. It's all great. So that's all you gotta do then. It doesn't matter if there's shadow Pokemon in there or not. You just gotta get a perfect circle around all of them. It's just that the added bonus is if you get like one of them like these two. And I think another one I got. Yep. Also Moltres. Got them all. It's like, that's kind of fitting really, isn't it? Oh yeah, because we didn't get Zapdos, I forgot about that. But it's kind of fitting that all the legendary birds get this. It's especially considering how slow some of them are going with the progress here. I mean, look at that. So that's how you get the perfect circle then. That, and you've got to like have type advantage for the Pokemon you're trying to purify. And where are you? Tauros ain't got shit because it's a normal type, so it doesn't have a type advantage over anything really, does it? So it seems to work just fine either way. It's just Tauros won't be getting the added bonus there. And it seems that even though I've got that set up just perfectly, I mean, it's got going up against water, which is against ground, poison, grass. That should be another perfect circle, but I guess not. And what is the difference here? Maybe it's because of the added type X. Well, that one doesn't have a lot of them, but it's still working just fine. We need to get a perfect circle for this one now. That's all we need. How to go about getting a perfect circle for this one. Let's bring in Electabuzz. Electabuzz. You have a type advantage over the Pidgeotto, I should say. You're weak to ground. We got plenty of those. Like, really, we got so many ground Pokemon. Garf, you have a purpose! Did I? It was in the previous part, wasn't it, when I got this one? Okay, Garf. Now he just needs... shit, I don't think I've got another dual grass type. What else is it? Ground type, ground type. Well, we got water type wise still. Have we even got any other water types? Not by the looks of it. Good, you know, just change the pattern around. Switch Electabuzz for Magneton. Magneton could then be weak to this instead. And then we just need to sort out this here. We got a type advantage, but we need... ah, shit, that wouldn't work with it. What do we got? We got Macago, so we need... I suppose we need... the only other option to go there is, well, what other weakness does fire have aside from the obvious water? It's clearly not ice. Well, for now, let's just bring in a bug type in the form of Yosuke the Cypher. So we're going to need to make it so that it connects here. It's going to connect just fine, just Dendio. We could... no, it's part flying type, so it wouldn't work that way, would it? Unless it maybe does. I don't know. Even got any of those anymore? Yeah. Give it a shot. What am I doing again? Ah, yes. So, if that's gonna be Hitmonlee, I'm gonna need a Psychic type. I got any left? Wait, I should, yep. Actually, what type is it again? Yeah, that should be fine. Could also use Mr. Mime. Something's different about the Lugia! Maybe! Maybe. You didn't even say anything about poor, where are you? Oh, you're right there. What about Articuno? Why didn't it freaking max out on that? Finally! It is time! It is time! Lugia! What will you do? I don't know. What do we do from here? The door to its heart is about to open. Undo the final lock. Shit, that went down instantly, didn't it? Look at Moltres! Well, Articuno. It's nearly at max, but for some reason it didn't max out. What's up with that? Why didn't Articuno get the same treatment? Is it because he's only one of the legendary birds, not the big legendary bird? How do we purify it? Actually, do we have to literally leave? Nope. Don't think so. Oh, we have to do that, don't we? Lugia! I've finally figured it out. It was a pain in the ass, but I figured it out. Oh. It gets rid of the shadow thing on it, which makes sense, I guess. Lugia opened the door to its heart! So fuck you, Cypher. So much for it not being able to be purified. Psycho Boost. Feather Dance. Earthquake. And Hydro Pump. Holy shit, you got a decent amount of XP there. Because I did use you in battle on Mount Battle a bit. Level for you. Only one, though. It's too bad I can't enter you in the Colosseum, because you would just tear their asses a new one, you would. You got a ribbon. Lugia. I'm pretty sure I gave you a nickname in mind. I'm gonna check it, though, nonetheless. A moment. Yep. You shall be... You! It's like, what? Well, that's apparently the default name for the protagonist of Persona 4, so I thought, why not? Lugia gets named after the protagonist from Persona 4. Unless it's got two U's in there, then I would have to just go to the name rater. To freaking... Oh! Extra scene. Hi, Michael. I've heard that you succeeded in purifying that Shadow Lugia, even though you only just did it just mere moments ago, and I realized it was a pain in the ass. Oh, Cypher Krane said that it couldn't be purified, but you've proven them wrong. Michael, it's because you never shrieked, and you gave it your all. Sincerely, thank you, dear. Although we won't acknowledge it any more than that, probably. Oh wait, you're standing here. Holy shit. Michael, that Lugia was purified because you gave it your all. Sincerely, thank you. Acknowledgement! Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's huge that you managed to purify the Shadow Lugia, which Cypher claimed to be purification proof. This will be a major blow to Cypher. They're already gone, man. I kicked their ass. Acknowledge it, you son of a bitch.
Wow, big brother, Shadow Lugia was really hard to purify, wasn't it?
Indeed. Articuno didn't get the same treatment, though. Got anything new to say? Nope. I see you don't really need my help on that anymore since you've just purified the hardest one. Yeah, we're not even going to acknowledge that you just purified a freaking legendary. And, you know, the Shadow Pokemon that was deemed impossible to purify. Are they just gonna stand there for the rest of the game now? I'm gonna test that out. Walking around, walking around, walking around, walking around, walking around, walking around. Switch to Guardian Port and then go straight back to the lab just to see if they're just gonna be standing outside the purification chamber just like, congratulations! Still don't know where Mirabee is though. But at least we accomplished something here, something major, you know. And I did it all by myself. I was actually blind, you know, like the LP is supposed to be. I didn't freaking look up how to purify it. I was just going by the hints the game gives you. It's just like, when you achieve something like that, you know, complete something that's confusing, I guess I go back to the normal spots now. Like, when you complete something in a game that's really a pain in the ass and you figure it out on your own, You feel a sense of achievement that you just don't get if you just simply look up a walkthrough. It just kind of cheapens the feel if you do that. Michael, could you bring me up to speed about the Pokemon you purified? Wow, up to now, purification has been completed on 75 Shadow Pokemon. That's quite a number. You may be able to restore all the Shadow Pokemon back to natural states. What happens when I do? Will you say something new? It's like, oh, because, you know, you just walked for a second. I was wondering if any more were purified. What? You're taking on Cypher the Headquarters? Wow! You are tough. You've already done that, though, but we won't acknowledge it. At least not until you beat him again. Because you're gonna have to, because his Shadow Pokemon that you didn't get is... Manectric! No, it wasn't Manectric, but it's braided for purification, but... Essentially, we didn't see Zapdos and Rhydon flee after the battle, so... I imagine Greeville still got those two Shadow Pokemon, so we're gonna have to battle him either way. We're gonna battle him 3 times total in this LP, really, probably. 1 to get those freaking other 2 Shadow Pokemon, and 3 just to see what his non-Shadow Pokemon team looks like. But I'd probably do the 3rd one, like, right at the end of the LP, unless they got some fancy Mount Battle shit, but I doubt that. It's just a normal Mount Battle by the looks of it. You get the idea. I'd like have that to conclude the LP probably. But anyways, snagging a Shadow Pokemon, it would take you to do it, Michael. But this is no time for complacency. Be cautious until Cypher goes down for good. Because they won't go down for good because we keep not acknowledging it. La 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 la.
Welcome back, big brother. You're too busy to play with Jovi very much, but Jovi isn't feeling lonely. Jovi is busy because Jovi has many people to play with, like Anon and Chobin. Don't worry about Jovi, big brother.
Wait, is there a door there? Okay, good. I hate having to use the elevator just to get around this place. Might as well pure Manectric and call it a part. There's a Pokemon that is ready to open its heart. It's going to be... You know, I wonder... Actually, has Articuno's heart opened much since we've been walking around? Because it should! Same with Articuno, man. They're nearly at max freaking speed on the floor. What is up with this music? I never noticed that before. 57 minutes, bloody hell, movie maker, here we come. I am not amused. But at least we accomplished something truly groundbreaking. Look at John Cena just posing there. He's like, Manectric opened the door to its heart. I mean, really, with that pose, he might as well just been Hulk Hogan. He's the one that does that shit. It's like, I was pose my muscles. Manectric regained the move Thunder. And refresh, because you can't have enough of that. Rain Dance. Ribbon! You are...
What I have to say is, our partner is going to shock the world because...
Wait. Ah, I really can't. Lame. I was certain I could, but no. How to go about this? How would it look like if we did it this way? Mister, I say we do it in an odd way where there's a K instead. The shook. That really puts a damper on things there, game. If only if it just had the one other letter. But you are the Shockmaster. Or Shookmaster. The Shookmaster will be transferred to the BC. Hooray! Load! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, they got a lot of boxes here. A fair amount. It's only 3 in Colosseum, but I get why they do that in this one. It's just like, in case someone is just like, well, that's me actually, isn't it? In case someone just catches multiple of the same Pokemon at the poker spots and runs out of room. Because, really, I've got 1 Zubat, 2 Zubat, 3 Zubat, and probably a 4th one somewhere, I don't know. Is it just me or is the Lugia kind of shiny a bit? I don't mean like its actual thing, but I mean it's, you know, like on the box you got the appearance of them. It just kind of looks like it's glowing or something. So Lugia, how you doing? ID 311. Well, 0031, whatever. Wait, has Lugia always been like that type of Pokemon where it's all about the defense? Because look at that, the special attack is its lowest stat. Usually with legendaries you'd expect it to be like ridiculously overpowered. I mean, holy shit, now I think about it. Actually, what's that? Ooh, nice. Very nice. But if that's 94, let's compare it to the other Pokemon I have in my party. 94, 94? Yeah, freaking Sairi just trumps your ass there, as does Espion. Heck, even freaking Lord Sludge is around about that, and it's the same level. GA obviously not quite there, because it's more about the ordinary attack. Are you kidding me? Wow. And Ninetales also got better. 95, and Teddy's not about the special attacks, so how much was that again? My god, even Teddy's trumped you! That's fitting, because now your name is you, not you as in you! You are a Pokemon, but you as in a name, Japanese origin. And named after the protagonist Persona 4, but whatever, we succeeded! There's a careful nature, it's level 51 now, it was originally level 50, we met at City Dark Isle, and that is that, as they say, as Mitchin also says in Final Fantasy X. Anyways, I'll see you next time for when we either search for Mirror B some more, or God knows what. Because I still didn't do really any training in the past 2 recordings, did I? So, you know, still going to need, you know, prepare more before we go back there. Still bugs me though, if they're level 60, is there like a limit? Because they didn't say that there was a limit to levels you could use. Because could I technically go in there with like level 100 Pokemon as long as they're not banned from it? It's like, no, you're not allowed to use Lugia, but all your other Pokemon are fair game. Level 100 doesn't matter, bring it on. I'll just try to get them to level 60 at some point and try it from there. I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time. Hold it, one more thing. There's one comment here. Okay, right. So Lugia was originally level 50, right? Previous part was part 50. I mean, we caught this freaking Shadow Lugia ages ago. But don't you find it fitting how this is part 51? We purify Lugia, finally. It levels up once and just so happens to be level 51 now. I just thought I'd add a little recording on there at the end just to point that out. I mean, look at that! Level 51, part 51. Honestly, that's kind of fitting if you ask me. I mean, I would have thought like it'd be like awesome if it was in the previous part, because part 50, you know, that's like a milestone kind of thing. It's like, part 50! That sounds like epicness. But no, it was kind of a bit of a, it didn't really go anywhere, did it? Part 50 did. I said part 51, but, you know, whatever. I mean, if Friday in the previous part, it would have leveled up to 51 anyway. And then it would have it just wouldn't have been as fitting. So that's fitting. Part 51, purified Lugia, and it levels up, becomes level 51. Also, I'm just going to, maybe I think I might do a bit of leveling on Mount Battle. I don't know though. Because you know why? Because I am sick and tired of that bloody place. It's because I keep using the same parts of Mount Battle so that I don't go any further than I have on screen. so I use the same areas, and it just gets so tiring to fight the same trainers over and over again. It's just like, and that music every time. Sure, it's kind of nice and all, but it gets a bit repetitive, you know. It's like, I think the track itself is probably like maybe 30 seconds long and just loops. But you can't really tell that because it loops so well. It doesn't have like a bit that just kind of cuts off and then starts back up or anything. So it flows smoothly in a loop. But anyways, maybe I'll do Mount Battle next time, I don't know. Like, not the whole Mount Battle, I mean maybe do another area. Heck, maybe even try Lugia out now that's been purified. Maybe also, well, obviously I'll probably purify some of the other Shadow Pokemon in the next part, because they certainly would probably be ready to be purified by then, probably. Maybe. Let's have a look at the Shookmaster one more time. Hasty Nature. And even the Shookmaster has more special attack than you. Not as fast, though. In fact, special attack's the only thing it's got that's better than the Lugia right now. And, well, to be fair, it's quite a few levels difference there, isn't it? Anyways, for reals now. For some reason I just like looking at Lugia. Just like, oh wait, maybe. Nope. Surprised that bloody thing still works, honestly. That, like, you know the yellow joystick thingamajig? Like, I'm using it right here, but it's missing at the same time. Like the bit on top bit, it's completely broken off somewhere and I don't know where it is. But it still works, even without that on there. Of course, it doesn't really need that. It's just kind of, you know, useful, because otherwise, can you imagine using it without it? Because I'm doing that right now. I haven't been using that this whole game, because 1, it's not needed, and 2, the analog stick is there still. Then again, if I were to LP, which I probably will someday, maybe, I don't know, say Wind Waker, I would have to use one of my other control pads I've got somewhere, because it actually uses that quite a bit. But anyways, for reals, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.